Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Before we get today's video started, I want to apologize up front. It has taken me well longer than it should have to get it out there to you. Lots been happening. I've been working on a new desk setup, and it's still a complete mess. But working on that, I started a new job this week. It's a really good opportunity, so that's going to help me advance towards my goals. If you hear something, it's my dog Maya. She might make an appearance here in a second. But yeah, and I will actually be signing the lease on my first Airbnb unit probably tomorrow, so that's exciting. So be looking out for that. But again, I just want to apologize for that delay in this video. I hope you guys find it interesting and it helps you a lot. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Maya, come here. Okay, I guess she doesn't want to say hi. Wait. Come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Oh, come here. Okay. Come here. Come on. Yeah, say hi. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if you have headphones in. She's right there. She's black. Oh, there she is. Hi, baby. Her name's Maya. She is very outspoken and very vocal. But, alright, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys in the video. Hey guys, what is up? I'm so glad to see you guys here today. Yeah, if I seem a little sweaty today, a little right now, I just got done working out. But I wanted to get this video done. That way it is ready to go. That way you don't have to wait. I don't want to be one of those shows that you get left on a cliffhanger and you have to wait months to know what happens. But if you're like me and my family, we go to Google and we kind of do some research to find out what happens. So, but I'm not going to do that to you. So I hope you've enjoyed the content on recession stuff so far. I hope it has opened your mind to some things and has got you going to where you are prepared for it. But with that being said, now that you have learned what a recession is, what it's about, what happens, and you've learned how you can be prepared, how you can survive it, and how you can help your family get through it. Today we're going to talk about how you can not just survive a recession, but you can actually thrive, and you can come out on top. You can come out better than you were before. And be honest, everything that I tell you today is not guaranteed, but what is guaranteed is if you put the hard work in, you're going to get paid for it at some point. You're going to reap what you sow eventually. Same throughout anything in life. You reap what you sow. So keep that in mind. This stuff it's not get rich quick. Sorry, it's not. And it's going to require a lot of grit and grind. But if you do it, you can come out on top. Alright. So, the way you can thrive, the number one way you can thrive during a recession is, not only can this help you survive, but it'll help you thrive, is a side hustle. You're probably tired of me talking about it, but guess what? I'm not going to stop. Having an extra form of cash flow coming in, I mean, it's almost a no-brainer. Why? When something that you already do, say you like to do arts and crafts, and you do it for fun, but you do it all the time, why not turn around and start monetizing that? You don't have to do anything crazy. That's the nice thing about a side hustle, is you do it on your terms. You can work when you want and don't work when you don't want to. But you can create. So arts and crafts, you're doing arts and crafts, you turn around and sell those suckers on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. I know there's some things that you can get the materials, and the materials cost $25, and you can turn around and sell those suckers for $75, $100. I don't know, it's not my thing, but you can do it. And so a side hustle, it doesn't have to be a new skill that you learn. You can learn new skills. It's great. I am all for learning new skills. If you can't think of a side hustle to do that you already do, like a hobby that you can monetize, learn a new skill. Monetize that new skill. I know, like Google, you can go on Google and they have a free course of how to do Google ads. And then you go to a website like Fiverr. I think it's Upstart. But you can go and post a job listing for a Google Ads manager. And you go on there and you start creating Google ads for these businesses. And they pay you to do it. You didn't put any money into starting this. But, I mean, you might want to run some ads yourself to get your stuff out there. But man, you didn't pay a dime for it. But businesses will pay an arm and a leg for a freelancer to do it. So, learn a new skill, monetize that skill, or monetize a hobby, and boom, you've got yourself a side hustle. A few videos back, I named a ton of side hustles that you can do, but it's endless. I mean, you go to Google and you type in whatever you're interested in doing, you can easily find a market for it. And if there's not a market for it, then maybe reconsider something else, but chances are there's a market for it. So, number 2 way that you can thrive, I don't want to say during a recession, but a way that you can come out on top of a recession is to invest. I talked about it in the last video, how to be prepared. You set aside some of that extra money for investing, because stocks hit all-time lows during recessions. They are so far down already. We're not even officially in a recession. We might be at the time that this video comes out, but today is June 27th, so they haven't officially announced the recession or anything. You do it. You don't just put everything that you have extra into it right now. You do continuous buys, because I mean it's gonna go down more. But get your foot in. Find a stock that's decently priced, like $50 a week. Start buying one, $50, $50. Do like index funds, mutual funds, ones that are portions of some of the top companies. Do $50 a week, $50. And when that starts to turn up, your money will go up quick. It's not linear growth, it's exponential growth usually coming out of a recession. And not only that, you start gaining compound interest on stuff. If you haven't heard of compound interest, look it up. I'll do a video on it eventually, but it is crazy. Another thing to invest in is real estate. A lot of people that want to buy homes won't be able to during a recession. So rental properties are going to start being in high demand, because they need a place. You always need a place to live. That's why I'm so big on real estate. People always need a place to live. So if you can find a way to get into real estate, it'd be a great time to do it. I might wait a little bit, just because of that real estate bubble that I talked about in the last video. I do expect it to burst. A lot of experts expect it to burst. They don't think the market's going to crash, but prices will come down a little bit. So definitely be thinking about that, researching it, and getting into it. But I mean, investing in general during recession, as we saw in the past few years, there are things that are labeled as essential things. Healthcare, invest in healthcare. There's so many healthcare things that you can invest in the stock market. Healthcare is a big one. Grocery, real estate. I mean, find those essential niches and invest in those. So I know I have made all this seem super simple. In a way it is. There's a lot more that goes into it. You definitely have to do your research. I'm here to try to help you do some of that research. But you got to do your homework. If you go into an investment blindly, it will come back to bite you in the butt. I can almost guarantee you that. That's why I've been working on an Airbnb for 3-ish months now, because I'm making sure I have my I's dotted and my T's crossed. So this may feel a little daunting to you. It may be like, whoa, this is way too much. Or it may be like, is it really that easy? It's a little bit of both. Like I said, you just got to do your homework. The best advice that I can give you is, if you're going to invest, do it in something that you enjoy. Invest in yourself. Invest in the side hustles that you're doing. If you're not interested in the stock market or real estate, find things that you enjoy and invest in that, because that's how you have the highest chance of continually investing in it and getting a higher return on it. It's tough. I mean, I'll be honest, it's tough. We're raised to take the lowest risk possible on anything that we do. But I'm not saying to go out there and just risk it all. You've got to take smart, calculated risk that you have to swing the odds in your favor. Believe it or not, when it comes to investing, most of the time you have control over the odds. You can swing, you can get it to where most of the odds are in your favor and you have a higher chance of success. That's the crazy thing about investing. If you do your homework, you do your calculations, you can almost guarantee success. I really hope that this series has opened your eyes to some things and really educated you. I learned a lot through doing my own research for this stuff, stuff that I'm going to implement in my own life, but I'm doing this not just for me, but I want to help you guys. I want to help people. So let me know if you enjoyed this kind of stuff. If not, let me know what you would like to see. Let me know subjects that you want talked about. I'm open to anything. I love learning new things about new things. So let me know down in the comments. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't, you can hit that dislike button too. I mean, it's there. But go ahead and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on my content. There is a notification bell. You can turn on notifications. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. And share this video. This is something major. I know I don't want to say that I'm downplaying it, but I'm trying to get this across without making people panic. But this is definitely something a lot of people need to hear. Because a lot of young adults my age, they have not experienced a recession. It's hard. A lot of us are still in school. A lot of us are making less than $40,000 a year. It's tough. The young generation, whether you like them or not, this recession is going to impact them the most. So make sure you are sharing this stuff. Share it with your loved ones, share it with your friends, share it with the people you don't like. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.